Well met, fellow adventurers, and welcome back to PG's to Minute Dreamland. Today we are in Discord with Mical and Perry. At the moment, Perry's having some sound issues, so we won't be able to hear her, and we're all playing Wurm at the moment. Um, me and Mical, well, Mical's really new. She's only got maybe 10 hours or so in the game, and I'm new-ish compared to a lot of the experienced players. But we're going to be trying to dig on that hill. I might go grab a monster. I'm not positive what all we're going to be doing yet, but we're going to try to level up. Hey, Lottie. And I am having a few issues with my computer, so if we end up having to end stream early, that's why. There's something going on with my mouse lately. But I've got this done. Now let's yay unmute in Discord so that Miss McHale can hear me. Okay, I'm going to be like commercial. Can you hear me? Okay. I'll get us a little bit of food on the go. What is that big red light in the sky?
I don't know about red light, purple light.
Okay. Well, maybe it just looks red to me. I don't know. Ah, God. Yeah, my mouse is still giving me issues. I guess if it keeps acting like this, what I'll end up doing is taking the computer to Best Buy and taking a couple of days vacation to sort it. Where's next when you need him? No. We'll just have to do typey with her.
Last night, the meat
Uh,
get a piece, get a bit of meat in, more new.
yeah, I usually make meat with with some kind of veg in it. Hey, lady. Oh, oh. I've not been in there. I'm,
I was sitting,
oh, that sucks.
it kind of looked.
Oh my God. Okay. I have uninstalled and reinstalled the drivers on my mouse, right? I've made sure everything on my computer is up to date. I've changed USB ports 4 times. and it's still giving me issues. Like it's acting like I'm pushing two buttons, like I'm hitting my right and left click at the same time. So I'm gonna see. Yep, I'm gonna see. That's why I'm playing Worm because I'm almost scared to try any other game because at least this one's slow enough to where my baby on Sim, like even though Sims is a slow game, the other day my freaking baby almost starved to death because I couldn't click on her. You know what I mean? Um, I can't play APB if I can't shoot people, or I mean I could, but I'd be literally that would suck at that game. But Jesus, at least I stand a chance whenever I can use my mouse. But this is it, it's a little aggravating. Come, do, do, do. I'm gonna try this again. It's okay. I got that thing from Best Buy. If I have to, I'll take a vacation and drop it off at Best Buy tomorrow. Have them look at it. They might do like they did whenever we took Lila's computer up there and see and troubleshoot it right then and there and be able to fix it or tell us that it's not fixable. And then I should have an like even if I have to buy a $5, $10 mouse if it fixes the issue, it's better to do that than to sit here and try to play like this. I'm trying to cook food, I promise. I just can't get anything out of the box. Maybe if I maybe if I left click. Okay. Whenever I want to right click, I need to left click. And I've not changed any settings on my mouse, so we'll just yeah, go with that for now. It's working. I mean, I, I haven't changed any settings, so you know what I mean? Like, I'll try going in and changing my button whenever we get done today. Like, and seeing if I reverse it from where it's actually supposed to be, that it actually works the way it's. I don't know. It's fine. It's not funny, but it is. Even if this isn't the best food, I know we need food, and I'm going to cook with what we have available to us at this moment. Yeah, I'm not sure what I've never made meat stew, so
Oh, it was just
yeah, and I know meat stew is better than raw. Um, but I've never. Usually, whenever I make stuff, it's like it ends up being a casserole. I I honestly don't know what I'm putting in the stuff half the time, but I usually end up trying to put a fruit and a veg or two veg, and then it ends up making something halfway decent. Not that I'm seeing to feel like there's not enough. There's one breakfast. There's a couple of feline castles. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. There won't be enough for us if we play for very long, but there's enough for us to eat right now to keep ourselves from starving to death. There's three feline casseroles and three breakfasts. Um, I feel like ever since I've installed this mic that I've had a lot of trouble with my computer.
it yeah, right at there.
Like a pop noise. Yeah. Yep. I might end up taking this to Best Buy and being like, here's what's been going on with it. And it's been ever since blah, 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 blah. And then it could be as easy as there's some kind of setting in the mic that didn't, I don't know. Yeah, I'll probably do that tomorrow. Let's see what time she works tomorrow. Oh, she's off. So I think, yeah, she's off tomorrow. So I won't even have to worry about any of that. I just need to try. Hopefully they can, if I leave early enough in the morning, hopefully they can get it fixed before then. And until then, I'll just have to deal with the issues that I'm having in the best way that I can, you know. don't know.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll go through and muck about with that in just a second. I'm talking lower.
okay.
But if I talk too low, then nobody can hear me because of the way my voice is. Oh, did he? Hopefully, I've got the kind of food cooking. If not, at least we have food that's better than raw food. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. That does look kind of really cool, though.
Oh, my house.
Yeah. I mean, I know this isn't the look you were going for, but
Or it
Yeah, about
got
10
on
walls
last
was
night.
done.
Was
ooh, I like your ponies. Not really.
can't.
Maybe whenever your animal handling gets higher. Why did I run over here with no rake? Mm, I see Nexus fountains.
Is
Actually,
Okay, good. With Kane being an engineer, her sound never got any. Yeah, she's having some severe sound issues. It's making me really nervous, the fact that we're starting to have people have all these computer issues pop up after we start playing this game. But yeah, maybe I'm just being a. I could just be being a paranoid cow, but I know Empyreon like killed Nexus computer. Yeah. Well, where did Kane put his altar at? Oh, it's outside. Okay. Oh, I see it.
I'm over here. It moved. Well,
I can like
Benson.
that everything.
That's okay. Back to talk.
That's really good.
Do any. I've heard that before. Not to
Have
although.
passive.
Yeah, I think
I don't know where we put all the tools, and I'm getting a little right aggravated trying to mess with those boxes, so I'm just going to go do my per usual and find a fucking monster and bring it back to camp. I just needed a rake, but I can't be asked now, you know what I mean? It's fine. I want to go fight a monster anyway.
I've got one bag if you
I'm already, I've already taken off.
this.
Yeah, thank you though. Yeah, I'm already out foraging, and I'm going to try to find a monster. Had a what?
A seal.
A seal. Were you trying to tame it? And it said no way.
That
Like
shit. It seems
Dude, turtles? You would not think the turtles are like a danger because they're so slow.
yeah.
And oh, thank you for the follow, Hackman. I try to stream every day. Sometimes I can't, but I do try to stream every day. And I post up all my old VODs on YouTube 2 days later, most of the time. But yeah, the turtles will
Tail one.
move them. could do.
Have it sit.
Yeah, I got it so that I can see chat because I still need that cord and I can't afford that cord at the moment.
That's fair enough.
A little bit, yeah.
Friend.
Okay. Ah, God.
Purple.
I need to go push to talk and forgot to. There we go. Now I can talk to. Um, yeah, I'm taking the computer to the shop tomorrow, Miss Lottie. I'm having some issues. I'll try raising the bit rate real quick and see if that helps the you guys. Been I'm not saying like I can't. I mean, I think that whenever I installed this new headset, it seems like I've had a few issues, so I'm going to take the computer to Best Buy, see if something didn't install right. Um, have my techie people look at it, and if that doesn't fix it, like if they can't find out why my mouse is acting the way it is and the issues that I'm having, then I might have to leave it in the shop for a couple of days. I hope not, because I pride myself on streaming every day. I wasn't able to yesterday, but other than that, I've only missed 2 days since October. One of them was Christmas Eve. Yeah, I raised the bit rate a little bit. But tomorrow morning, I'm going to set my alarm and get up as soon as the computer shop opens up. And then I want to take it in and explain to them that the way that it's been working is that whenever. Oh, I am too.
I need to hear more.
Uh, As horrible as it is to have to undo and redo all that work, at least it was now versus uh, after you made it stone or something. He is not. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that he had. I'm hoping he. I did put a marker in the stream for him and was like, this is what my computer's doing. And then that way, even if he's not watching right now, I can go back and be like, hey, it's in the chat log. Because he's the techie person. I know a little bit about computers, but I don't speak computer and he does. It could be worse, though. It could be totally that I'm not able to play anything at all, or that I'm not able to get on Discord. So at least I'm able to log into games, even if it can be a little painful trying to. Yeah, I was thinking a while ago, I was like, well, at least it's not this, because that's what I try to do whenever I'm having any kind of life issues. I think it's something that could be worse. Watch me not be able to fix it. And then I take it up to Best Buy, and they're like, well, all you had to do was hit this button right here.
Cave. Trouble.
Hit them up. Exactly what back to that. You know what I mean?
I think the computer was just being fickle because we needed it to act funny, and it wasn't acting funny.
Exactly. Exactly.
Right.
And it would. So,
They are, and I, mind you, I'm not being like sponsored by Best Buy. Okay, just to put that out there. But I have,
The phrase you're looking Best Buy is only
yeah,
shop. There are many others out there.
but I feel like their program that they have where you pay $100 you're in the house can be looked at, right? For the year if you have any
That
issues. You also
that's
get,
not bad actually.
it's not bad at all. You also get WebRoot, which is the best computer virus thing according to all the little magazines, and it's kind of expensive. And any work that you need done to the computer, unless it's parts, is free for the year.
That is a good service plan.
they didn't want to help.
He he said, "There's nothing that I can do because your computer's already running Windows 10, and it shouldn't even be doing that, and I don't even know how it's doing it." It's like, well, okay.
Yeah. Plus,
Yeah, I was like, well, what if we upgrade it? They're like, you can't upgrade this, and I'm like, oh,
Well, it would have been a complete out. You'd have to put a new motherboard
Sorry.
in, and
yeah,
then new power supply. And by the time you do that, you're as fine and you
that's what
are
he said.
rebuilding.
He said it'd be cheaper for you to just buy a new computer. I don't know if they're supposed to do that, but that's what he told us.
Also, at that time, done fine.
Nah.
Like a workstation, kind of like
Her
my laptop.
got a
All
your
right.
school. Yeah, laptop, but watches me and he's like, would
Yeah.
really be his gaming computer.
Yeah.
Do you? Well, we'll talk about this later, but I might take both computers up there, the one that's dead on my floor, and see if we can get that one fixed. Might as well get my money's worth out of it, right?
But no, they're there for other times you get your
Yeah, I'm at tax time this year. I'm hoping I can afford to get that plan again because it's come in handy a couple of times this year.
computer.
Yeah, and I was keeping chat up to date about what might happen. If I do end up having to cancel my stream tomorrow, it's going to be because my computer's in the shop. But if it's in the shop, that means that the next time that I'm able to stream, everything should be ideally, in theory, let's put that way, everything should be a lot better. Yeah, I won't say that it for sure will be, but then I can price that cord too there so that I can get my dual screens. I had somebody watching the other day and they were like, "You're using your phone? You have one screen?" Yep. I'm like, "This is grassroots streaming 101 right here." Like, I'm not one of them people that got into streaming that have the best of the best or whatever. I literally a functional computer and a headset and and a and a phone. I'm about to bring back a puppy that's gonna eat our face.
I thought you meant in real life.
No,
I was going to scare you nuts with two cats.
oh, I hope I can run fast enough because I know I'm not being by myself. I'm dragging this dead ass back to camp. Come on, puppy. I found an aged old hellhound. I honestly don't know. I guess make bricks.
Moment of
Right,
really
cool. Gather them up.
Yeah, usually I try to fight these things by myself and then I'll drag them back whenever I get half health. But nope, I'm not even gonna, I'm gonna drag it back to camp. Yeah, past the mine on the little brown road. I feel like we need less guards.
They're quite handy though earlier.
Yay, it's dead. Check your combat. And I think even if you didn't, if you tried, you shouldn't have had your combat stuff grow up. Damn it. Yeah, it still makes me feel some kind of way that this is canine meat. Yeah. Oh, I need to meditate. You need to meditate too, Mikel.
William.
There it is. That part.
We thought that you did that taking the mic. Well, I thought that you did that being funny.
Unless,
I didn't.
no, I was going to say, if it was in the back there when uh, next was trying to level it and things, I could have seen it as a devil's there.
Yeah, but no, it
But
was
no,
in
that's
the
on it, Liam.
front before.
I'm putting seedlings in the box. No, I can't. It's telling me to be destroyed. I don't know where to store the seedlings. I'll figure it out. Yeah, it tells me to be destroyed. Yep. It's just the one seedling, so I was able to put um the the hops seedlings. Okay. It had to be me being glitched because it's fine now.
I just
Oh, that sucks.
I'm glad you did.
bought out.
It's the kind of thing.
It's okay. At least you didn't jump off of Kane's balcony thinking that it was like 7 days. Because I was like, well, that looks like it's less than, literally thought to
I
myself,
would have
that
done
looks like it's
it.
less than 6 blocks down, so I should be okay to jump off of it, right? This isn't the same
I'm
game.
glad you did. Right it. Went anywhere.
I've died 5 times. Yeah, I think it's weird that I'm the one that's died 5 times, but I'm the one that's going out and doing stupid. Well, not stupid, but, well, I guess, I don't know. It depends on how you look at it.
Oh, you're going out hunting. Part of it. Everyone has.
Yeah, I'm the one that's going out. Like, one of my deaths was completely my fault. I went out and grabbed a scorpion and a crocodile at the same time and tried to bring them back to camp. And I was like, well, if I can grab one monster, I can grab two, 2 for 1 type of deal. Well, that would have been good in theory. Sounds really good until you get to one of the monsters attacks your feet and the other one attacks your legs, and then you can't move because you're injured. And it's like, oop. I even said, I was like, I'm gonna die. I don't think I've ever found a single acorn in this game. Yeah, I do like how whenever you're doing some things, it upgrades others as well. Okay. At least every time that you fail, you get higher skills. I'm at the top of the hour, you guys. Well, will be by the time I get over to where I need to be. We're going to run a brief 60-second ad break, and we'll be right back. It kills me that whenever we're forging. I guess it would kind of make sense though. On the ground.
Playback time.
Figure out how to find cotton. Not needed. Anytime I'm specifically looking for cotton, it took me forever to find it. Now that I have cotton in my pocket, I don't really need it so bad because we got all that cotton.
Right.
I feel like we need more veg because I think that if we were to get these casseroles with the fruit and too, they would be better for us.
I just remember.
Not an idiot. There's just a very steep learning curve to this game.
I totally forgot.
I can see how, if you were to be playing this game by yourself, how you would get very frustrated and just be like, you know what? I'm done.
It's very old. That's what I like. But yeah, it is.
Yeah, I've learned
Them
that.
up. They're not the
When you chop trees, use whatever weapon it is that you want to battle with. If you're going to want to use your longsword battle, you're going to want to go. If it does, it's not that big a deal. It'll help you level up
I know
your
I was
weapon.
certain quality or not.
It's the age of the tree. So, like, regardless, if you're chopping down such tree, you're going to get the same quality. So you
Yeah.
might as well use whatever it is that like I'm going longsword right now. I might end up changing my mind, but oh, speaking of the devil, there's Ilium.
All right.
I know. Ooh, nice money. I don't know how much. 5 coins, copper coins. Okay. Drop all this crap off if I can. It said smite and worm and power cake instead of a power nap. He ate a bunch of sugar.
Excellent.
We'll be putting them in the food box. What the hell? Not my problem. I hope this is where I'm supposed to put this stuff. If not, I'll move it. Oh, thank you for the follow. Ava Anna Games. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I really appreciate it. This is our farm. We're new-ish. We've only been playing for about a month. Ava and Anna. Okay. Anna. Sorry. But I'll show you. At Willis' house, we had to, whenever she placed it, we thought that this dirt right here was flat with this, but it wasn't. So she's had to tear out a lot of her building, which kind of sucks. So she now, yeah, I like it. there's a steep learning curve. And then this is the warehouse, kind of where most of us sleep. Next, spent the part of his day yesterday organizing these boxes, but having some issues with my game at the moment, so I haven't been able to utilize them the way that I should. But this is kind of our workstation. And then up here, God, go through the door, is kind of the bedroom for everybody at the moment. Like that's supposed to be, I think that's Illiam's bed. I think that's Kane's bed, or I might have that backwards. I know that's Perry's because it's got flowers on it. Pretty sure that's supposed to be mine, and that's supposed to be Nex's. Yeah, I found it on free to play through Steam, and we've been looking for a lot of free games so that we could just check them out. We've been playing 7 Days to Die for years and ESO for years, and it's always nice to switch it up. And over here is the animal pens. I feel like we're doing decent. We had somebody ask us the other day if we're on Cadence Sonata. But we had somebody ask us the other day if we inherited this deed, like somebody left it to us, or if we took it over, or if we built it all by ourselves. And we've done all of this by ourselves. And where that hill is right there, all of that was a hill, and we flattened all of that out. I'm about to help them with it, but I think I'm going to go try to grab one more monster and maybe forage just a little bit more. Yeah, I chose the because of Beethoven's Midnight Sonata. I don't know. I'm real big on the moon and stuff. That's one of my favorite things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like a lot of the decorating. I haven't been able to barely scratch the surface of it, but I love a lot of the crafting and stuff in this game. I'm foraging now, trying to get us some um, veg up because our farm's not growing quite fast enough to keep up with our butts eating all this stuff. I feel like for as old as the game is, they did a really good job on the weather as well. And water play is like 7 Days to Die hasn't been out as long as Wurm, and their water does not look anywhere near this good. Yeah, I just got like rare copper coins or something, and my skills on foraging is starting to get up a little bit. I like the fighting. My first day that I was playing, it was next Perry and we ran out of Sonata, the main town, and headed uh, north. I'm not positive, but we ran into a lava spider, and I was streaming at the time, and everybody in chat was like, "Run!" And I'm like, "No, I'm gonna fight it." I I died, but I ran back, and we found a guard tower and picked it and went up to the guard tower, and we did beat it. Perry was like, "What are you doing, Peach?" And Nex was laughing at me, and Chat was like, "Don't do that." And I'm like, "I'm doing it." But because I have the mentality that I have, we've been able to stay up on meat and stuff, so that's good. I'm gonna have to go do some fun stuff here in a little bit. Go diggy diggy. Well, I don't have to, but I probably should help. And I do try to stream every day. Um, Tomorrow my computer will be taken to the shop, so if I miss my 7 o'clock stream, if I'm not here, it's not because I don't want to be. It's because my computer's in the shop. Because what's going on is, not all the time, but sometimes whenever I right click, it's acting like a left click. And I've done everything that it's said to do on Google to fix it. So at this point, I feel like I need to take it into a tech that knows a little bit more about this stuff than I do. I'm making, if this succeeds, I'll make you guys, I'll make a healing cover. I'm going to try to make one for each of you to carry. That's funny looking. I got a big pump in my hand. See, and it's doing stuff like this. Like it's not. There we go. Okay, that's all I can make right now. It's fine. Work, please. Okay, there we go. I love that I do that. I love whenever I got a big mushroom or a pumpkin in my hand. I know that sounds silly. I don't know. But it tickles me. I think. Nope, I didn't get this area complete. Okay. We'll go down beach here in just a few moments and grab a monster. Oh, should have went the other way. It's fine. I know I'm not dragging back a turtle because last time I tried to bring back a turtle, it literally took almost an hour to bring that turtle back. It was awful because they're slow. It was so bad. I ended up, I even had somebody that kind of felt bad for me. And then he was like, "Why are you trying to fight a turtle? You shouldn't be fighting a turtle if your skill isn't high." And I was like, "Because I wanted to," pretty much. So they gave me the shield that I have in my hand and was like, "Good luck." Welcome back. My ultimate goal is to have pet unicorns and fight dragons. I would like to have two, but we're not allowed to do that in this game. I'll fight them instead. I don't know what that is, but hopefully it's a monster or a pet that I can tame. Oh, they must have been digging over here where that other person was because this is starting to get flat. Our ultimate goal is to dig that out and make it to where we can have ships pass through long term if this is a game that we keep with that long. I think it will be, though, because there's a lot of people who really are loving this game so far. Go find this monster. Yeah, yeah. Can you not hear me?
Oh, you're trust.
Okay. Yeah, my Discord overlay's
Fixing
not
your
working.
connection.
Yeah, it had to be. My overlay's not working again either. Let's see if I can fix that. It's on. It's just not working. It's fine. Yay!
I've just been. up a bit. Envelope was
Oh, we're about to have a teenage troll at camp unless he beats my butt before I get him back.
In place.
Yep. Oh, he's fast. He's okay. Yeah, I'm walking backwards as fast as I can. I like keeping my eye on them, so I kind of heck yeah, I'm not gonna hurt them out brave, but I'm not that. There's a hellhound right
Wait,
where he was at too. So as soon as I drag him, I'll go grab that hellhound.
coming down this
I'll be out in just a little bit. I'm having to pass by what's her face's house.
at the edge of waiting for it. Unless you want me to come out and help.
No, I'm not gonna fight. I'm not gonna engage him much more. He knocked me out almost with one hit. I'm not even about that life. The way I judge the monsters, if I'm gonna stay and fight them, if they hit me one time and they knock a big out, I drag them immediately back to camp.
right, right.
Like, well, Spirit Templar is going to help me level up my fighting.
Yeah.
Yep.
What should I pick?
Yeah, if you want,
Yeah.
if you want to come down that little packed road that I made, that's where we'll be fighting it, and it might help you level up a little bit.
If you don't mind, I've got to keep making my bricks just now.
Oh no, you're good. I was just
I'm
letting
not
you know.
ready to die in game yet.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to. It's the first
Bad one.
time in God knows how many games that we've played that I haven't gotten myself killed almost instantly. So I'm quite proud of myself.
Yeah, I was joking the other day. I was like, now how? I said this is backwards. Mical should be have this to me.
Oh, oh.
Oh, don't eat troll, please
Usually
don't.
at least 10 many.
Go up into the.
A little bit. He's fast enough. He'll catch me.
I found you.
Yeah. But you don't have the problem that I had with the turtle that day. I'm gonna run. He's got a hell of reach on him too, just letting you know. Here in a minute, it'll say, see, he smacked me from way back there. Oh, quit hitting me. Don't. I'm all like, let me smack you with your sword. Quit smacking me with your sword, with my sword. Whatever. Now, the guards should be here in a second, and once they get his attention, we can run behind him and start smacking him. That sounded gross.
Mhm.
I'll go drop off all the stuff I foraged, see if I got any bad wounds. And I'm pretty sure that I seen a hellhound that I'll drag back to camp. We don't need that. At least I have plenty of cotton. Ooh, those wolves that I can hear in the distance drive absolutely batty because I'll go out looking for them and I'm never able to find them. I was 2 hours one day looking for them things. I even did the like thing where you go on the ground and you track what's been around and woot woot woot. Nope.
Yeah.
Kane was one that gave me that idea. I was like, ooh, brilliant. You see no tracks around here. Well, I can hear a wolf.
Maybe not real them. Just ghost sounds.
Well, they need to pick a different ghost sound because get fur. I want a canopy bed. I might need to tend the animals too. We need a little, like a toolbox next to the animals, and so we can put the grooming brush on it and put grass and stuff in it as well,
Yeah.
so that people come over and get the animal handling up easy. Oh yeah, if something that I learned the other day, if you're wanting to improve your animal handling, go out and cut a bunch of grass, right? And then go over and tame the animals. But after you get done with it, you right click on the ground and it'll say pet clear. And then you clear whatever it is that you've gotten tamed. And then that will can mess with the animal whenever you're offline. Because if you don't, that pet is going to, even though you're not caring for that pet becomes
Yeah.
like bound to you or whatever. And then whenever you go offline, it's going to disappear and other people won't be able to weed it or do anything with it. I figured that out the other day.
cauldron get moved from over here?
Or where?
Ilium put a cauldron over where in the farm area. Oh, I can't see it either. Drinking from it last night.
Um, I had it disappeared the other day, and then whenever I walked out and back in, it was exactly where I dropped it. So that might be what's going on with it. Is
I don't know. I'll run over to the water and get a drink anyway. Not that far. Yeah, handy being there.
we were having animals disappear too. Like they would be inside of a wall,
Yeah,
but we wouldn't be able to see them.
it could be a glitch, or it could be that Ilium's moved it somewhere more practical for what he was doing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do like your new avatar, by the way.
Ilium have a purple background. Took me ages to get the right picture. I thought that would do just now. I quite like it.
I realized that going out and fighting monsters, being that I'd brought back some meat and veg and stuff, I probably needed to work on my animal handling if I ever want to be able to handle a unicorn.
Plenty of time.
Yeah, I really, really, really want a unicorn though. Nope, not that. That's not what I want. I want this. So close. If there are black unicorns in the game, I don't know if there are. I've only seen pink and white. But if there are, I want one. I wonder if we took a unicorn, if we would be ate with a black horse. I mean, probably not. But
Big ones. You could dye it.
dye the unicorn's fur. Like those people that dye their pets. I seen this one thing, which I guess so long as they're using like animal safe products, it's the same as giving the animal a bath or whatever. This lady dyed her poor poodle bright green for St. Patrick's Day.
But people dye poodles all the time. I remember years ago there was a woman who had two pink poodles stayed up the road from me, and that was quite sort of normal. well as getting their haircuts, they would get it dyed, and it's like,
I guess if you have the kind of money, do that, and
yeah.
you're making sure that it's animal safe, then it's okay.
Oh, they were going to pedo parlors.
Yeah.
I'm
Uh,
not kidding. Go off to the city to the pedo parlor, get their nails done.
Poodle has probably has better
Carry on
hair than
for a
I do.
dog. Sorry,
You know what I mean?
sorry to everyone that has dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they get better hair than I do. I'm jealous. I need to be a pet poodle. I want to go to the spa. Become somebody's pet. No. Ooh, no,
Yeah.
run.
There's other names for that, you know, Pete.
I, I don't know how well certain people would like that either. Just saying. You hear about Peach's new profession? She's professional pet. Nope. I'm too mouthy for that.
I'm being good.
Yeah, I know. I am too. That's as good as that's as far as I'm carrying. Let's just say I'm too mouthy to be someone's puppy.
Yeah, I have a little mantra going in my head just now, telling me to keep going with the mine, and at the same time, it reminds me that I am on.
I had to remind myself for half a second too. I was like, wait a minute, shh, stop. I've heard a lot of people get push
Yeah.
boundaries that I'm not willing to. You know what I mean? Like, no. I wonder if Next built that rack for all those herbs.
I thought it was maybe a Perry. Apparently, Perry likes planting a lot of things. I don't know. I've no idea.
That'd be really good. That'd be really nice looking in the kitchen whenever we finally get a kitchen built. Have a
Yeah,
couple racks with the herbs on them and then put a couple stoves in there and food lotters and some food storage boxes and dining room table in the middle.
right. Banquet table. And
That's right.
medieval days, we'll have a banqueting table.
Where we can eat our pizza.
Roast.
There's enough pigs over here. I can slaughter one if we need to. I think we got more animals, honestly, than some people who've been playing the game way longer than us.
And what style? In though.
Part of it was we got lucky and the guild, somebody's, the deed settlement had expired
Yeah.
and they let us go over there and grab a bunch of animals off of it.
So it says, well, some people don't. Well, I don't know. Don't bother them going hunting. It's just the way they play it. Apart from their horses and
Yeah.
things to pull the carts.
I was going to say, I can't see playing this game and not having a hell horse and a unicorn.
I'm only playing it for a unicorn.
But we will get,
Told me if I played this game, they would get a unicorn. So that's all I'm waiting on.
me and Perry both are working on that skill. Why did he name this mansion? This is the barn. Does he plan on living in the barn? Can you guys see in event chat? It's telling me whenever I'm grooming these animals sometimes.
You finished tending to the old fat bison.
Yeah, it says you pick a tick from the old fat bison and squish it. Slick. Grooming the animals. Get Ilium's friend Elizabeth over here. Have her lead me to that rift. I've done that one and that one. Now we need this one. I'll work on my animal handling here. I mean, taming here in just a minute. It's impressive how much of that hill we have dug out in such little time. Ooh, I need to put them branches up somewhere. There's got to be a box. This damn pig. It's being stubborn. I'll get my grooming skill up to 20 just off this one pig, huh? This game can be a little slow, but it's fun, and there's a lot to it. Oh, my phone's about to need to plug it up so that we can see chat. If you guys heard that, I apologize. That was just me plugging up my phone. I do feel like the animals should look different after they've been groomed. Maybe they do, and I'm just not noticing it.
I've never paid attention. So it'd be good if they had a slight difference. What ones had already been groomed and hadn't quite gone to.
Yeah, without having to go over if we try to groom
Yeah,
them. And then that way, too, if it showed just a slight difference, like maybe their fur was more kept or shinier or something,
yeah.
we could look at it and be like, oh, well, the animals need grooming. All right, those fountains look funny as all get out on that slope. I'm just saying. The ones in front of Kane's house. Still haven't went up. I need that at 21. The old fat ram. Okay, I'm going to park my tune here for just a minute. I'm going to have to run a brief. While I do, I am going to run and grab me a beverage because I've been up for almost 2 hours. This video buffering, use low latency toggle under advanced settings to disable.
Wednesday.
Yep.
What day is before my bed at night?
I have to start kicking them. I'm going to go grab a drink. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Thank you. Sorry about that. I had to take a brief 60-second break or something.
Behavior. Imagine being having. Oh, you're supposed to be a robot.
I sound I sound low. Okay. Let me see if I can fix that. Um, is that any better? Can you guys still hear me? Oh, I can't hear them now. How about now?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get with Best Buy and be like, what am I doing wrong with this headset? Or is it the headset? What is going on?
The headset, or is it pen to something?
Maybe both.
I did
Okay.
mentioned earlier. Started pizza. It's quite good actually.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we have some in the freezer. And if we do, I'm probably going to be fixing some frozen pizza after I drop her off at work.
Well, after I decided to cancel my groceries, getting pretty empty. So yeah, I'm needing to do for grocery shops. So I thought I'll just
Well,
having to cook, make a mess in my kitchen. To get quite and better at working these little things out.
yeah, whenever Illiam first tried to explain it to me, I was like,
Yeah, next showed me last night exactly what he meant when he was saying like one slope was 10 and one was 6 and one, and I'm like, what? Eh? And yeah, now I'm getting the idea where it is that I need to lower to get it flatter. Not saying it's perfect, it isn't. But like as I'm doing it, I'm trying to get little areas flatter for practice.
still at 20.19. meditating. I'm going to go meditate. Maybe that'll help. Meditated the last time, so I need to meditate over at Willis now. Her poor house. Yeah, I got that. I talked to Next the other day, and I ended up getting that Dead by Daylight while it was on sale.
Okay.
I have it installed. I'm just waiting for him to play the first time. Because I was like, look, I can use the money that I got for a Christmas present to either get this or we can get this.
I think getting imperative already for it.
I want to be Freddy Krueger.
Sure, you want to be Freddy?
Yep. I was accused enough of being Freddy Krueger in high school that if I get him in a video game, I'm definitely going to play him in a video game.
Oh my god.
I think it'd be fun too to be the monster every once in a while.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, pray and meditate, you guys, if you haven't. You feel calm and solemn. I wish that would carry over. Not joking and calm down. That is so cool looking. Jesus. Stop it.
'Back once arrives.
Oh, fair enough.
Out there.
2 hours and 16
Take a coffee
minutes.
break anyway.
Yeah, 2 hours and 16 minutes.
Well, coffee break time. I'll be back in a little bit. Have fun.
You too.
Enjoy your pizza. I said that a little late, but I had my microphone muted because I would something all gross. Oh, come on. Sorry if you guys can hear my chair or any background noise. It's almost like if I don't have it loud enough to sensitive enough for everybody to hear almost everything, you can't hardly hear me talk. I'll get everything as I've been going. I've only been streaming since October, the end of October too. But as I've been going, I've been learning more. So eventually I'll get to where I know how to fix all the things. Just takes time and patience on my part and on anybody that happens to be watching. The more feedback I get, the more I can fix any issues. I need that to be 34. That way I can bring us back a unicorn. Two, a male and a female. I prefer to have three. That way we can have two females and a male. Maybe have some babies. But we need to start with one, I guess, before I start having like 4 or 5 unicorns. I'm like, but I know all of the ladies want a unicorn as well as a hell horse. I almost said something really bad there. I do kind of wish this was like 7 days and that every once in a while you had to worry about monsters actually attacking the camp.
Yeah.
Mm. Boy, this isn't aggravating at all. What's my animal taming at? Eh, nowhere near where it needs to be, but it's fine. I'm done with that for the now. I'm going to take this grass and drop it off to the piggies. And then I'll go diggy diggy for a little bit. Oh, I need to drop off this brush too. We don't have a toolbox yet, so I have to drop it on ground as bad as I hate doing that. Dude, the other day, I didn't realize that in order to get to certain tiles, you had to have other tiles exposed. So I come by and I was like, ooh, I'm going to help next an ilium. And I'll start filling in that trench over there. They didn't need the trench filled in. They dug it out for a reason.
Uh-oh.
I spent almost an hour filling that thing back in. So that means telling how long they had to spend to re-dig out what what I did. Ilium combined was like, Peach, what are you doing? And I was like, well, you said you wanted the ground flat here. And he's like, yeah, we do. But, and then he explained to me that in order to get to other tiles that you had to expose those. And I was like, oh, so I just really like, I was like, I'm logging out now. It's like, it's late.
That sucks.
Yeah, I felt so bad. I was like, it's late and I feel like the biggest jerk in the world. So I'm just going to log out real quick. I really thought I'd done something good. So ooh, look, I got 3 tiles up to level so that they can use those for farming. And I was about to tell William to come look, and then he was like, what are you doing? And I was like, helping. He was like, no, you're not helping. I'm like, well,
I hate to do this.
you got to run too. It's fine. Yeah.
I've got stuff to do around the house, and
Yeah,
I'll probably be back later.
I'll be taking her to work here in just a little bit anyway. And I like to, if I know I'm not gonna, I have to her right. I started the stream hour, so if I wait until time for me to leave, I'm literally gonna have to run an ad and then run out. So I'm gonna wait till almost time to run an ad, and then I'm gonna end stream. Yeah, it was funny, Kane, but it wasn't at the same time because I felt really fucking bad. Why is my stamina not going up?
All right. Well, I love you. I'll talk to you.
I love you too. I'll see you in a little bit. And bye for now. Oh, yeah, we need to work on that. Why is my stamina not going up? I'm not climb. Oh, because I'm climbing, you dummy. Yeah, I'm going to dig what I know that I'm supposed to dig. And then we'll go from there. Yeah, I seen your message. Don't worry about any of that, any in-game stuff. We'll take care of anything that needs to be taken care of. Some things very much so supersede pixels in a video game. Let me see. Give you a little hug. And if you need anything, you got all kinds of ways to get a hold of me. There's Ilium. I guess I could close this annoying box, huh? I don't really need it. Hopefully, even though the trip isn't the most pleasant of reasons, hopefully it's a good trip. Oh, my computer's doing that dumb stuff. Yes, about body control. Oh, you don't really want to fly? No. Whenever I flew, I was uber, uber, uber nervous about flying. It was fine once I was in the air, but I was very, very nervous about it. I've only flown the one trip, one trip there, one trip back, so I guess that would be two. But each time I had to get on, I think it was three different planes. Oh, yeah. I didn't even think about that. Make sure you take 1,500 milligrams of vitamin C because that ups your immune system. That's the end all be all, but that'll help a little bit. Do, 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 just to dig in this hole. You see what I have to put up with? No, I did misspell that. We did bad. It's fine. I would have teased him. I bet I got dirt in my pocket. See our ghost running around. Stop it. Yeah, and after we get done with this one, we get to go dig that over there where that spirit guard and those horses are at. So that's going to be fun. Where's he at? Do, 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 do. Ooh, I'm almost at body strength 21. Why is he counting? I don't understand. Oh. I'm going to see if he does it. Oh, he needs to. I mean, we would never encourage him to do something like that. Y'all didn't see nothing, you're blind. Oh, we're almost at the top of the hour. Probably got enough time to dig a couple more spots. Woo, go up the hill. Oh, this way. I want to know why my nutrition's going down, even though I'm eating good food. Maybe it's because my food's not good enough. I don't freaking know. I'll figure it out eventually. They were saying something about some foods can actually lower your nutrition, even though they're hot foods. Yeah, I'm gonna finish digging this. We're going to. It's almost time for me to pick up my daughter from work. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to flip to the chat box because I like doing that before the end of the day. Um, Usually at the end of the stream, I try to thank anybody who's followed and all that good stuff during the stream as well. So we're going to do that now. Thank you, Hatgoon, for the follow, and thank you, Ava, Anna, for the follow. I really appreciate it. I do try to stream every day. If I don't, it's either due to computer issues or I have things going on in real life that are a little more important. um, Sometimes I stream 2 or 3 times a day. Sometimes I stream just the once. But I update my stream schedule every Sunday. And I try to stick as close to my schedule to in 7 Central every day except for Wednesdays for D&D as possible. Of course, that will change from time to time depending on people's work schedule or what I have to work around here. But I'll try to stick to that as closely as possible. Um, I do want to thank everybody for all the support, all the follows, anybody who subbed or gave bits, and the people who watch every day. It, it means a lot to me, so thank you so much. And for now, I'm going to go ahead and end this stream. I will be back either here in just a little bit or definitely at 7 Central my time. But until we see each other again, I hope the rest of your day is just peachy keen. May all your dreams soar with the dragons, and may all your smiles always outweigh your frowns. Bye for now, you guys. Thank you again so much for all of your support. Oh, wait, let's see. Um, we'll raid Mr. Mikey real quick. When you guys go in, just type P trade and give a small wave. Don't spam the channel and try to be respectful, please. And let's start this raid. Yeah, see you guys soon.